Hey guys, Justin, Two Stall Garage. Nice to be here. How many of you have a John Deere tractor, or any tractor for that matter, and you've got a seat and it looks like this? Torn and tattered, and you have been just riding this thing out for years. You think, well, can't replace it, they're too expensive, the next one's just gonna rot away anyways. Well, nothing lasts forever. But today I'm going to show you how you can afford to replace your John Deere seat on your John Deere tractor or another tractor, if you will. You can do that the same way, just a little different route. All right, so as you can see, this is the seat, right? I had the seat at the bench. That seat is detached from this entirely. Now, one thing you do want to pay attention to is you do have this little sensor right down here. You sit on it, it tells you that somebody's on the seat, they get off, it cuts off the engine. So keep that if you would like to. As for me, I am not going to keep that, so I'm just going to take it off. Here it is. I'm going to save this just in case I go back to a different seat pan. But the seat pan I have doesn't allow for this, therefore it's coming off. You just jumper the wires together and you'll be fine. Now, if you do that, I'm not responsible for you falling off the tractor and having it keep going on you or something like that. It's your choice. Well, let's put the old seat right there. Now, a lot of times when we do this, we think, well, we've got to get that OEM seat and we've got to clean up the seat pan here, and then we've got to paint the seat pan. You got to use a paint that's decent, otherwise it just rust out again. And that could be the case, but we went a different route with this. Budget living, budget lifestyle, but still good. So what I'm going to do is lift up the pan here, and there's just a little pin over on this side. See if I can get this out in real time for you. It's just held on by a little wire, so I'm just gonna grab a needle nose here. And we are gonna just pull this off, maybe. Just like that. This is by design. Let me see if I can show you this. Right there, it's your little pin. We'll put that on the old seat. I've been riding around this seat like this for quite a while for no real reason other than thought I was gonna have to pay a ton of money and then repaint the seat pan, all of that. I just really didn't have the time to do that. But today, we're doing it. Pin comes out. Seat pan comes off. And then check this out right here. Your new seat. So I'm going to put the link for this down in the description. This is going to be the aftermarket seat pan that John Deere, the implement, will actually sell to you if you want it. You got a choice. I think it's $385 for the OEM seat. I don't know if that comes with the seat pan. I would assume it does for $385, so you wouldn't have to redo your seat pan here. So keep that in mind. I went the aftermarket route. This is the aftermarket high back. It's the only option that the implement sells. And you've got your brackets for your pin. Like I said, it does not have the spot for your seat sensor, as you can see that right there. But we're not going to use that, so this should be fine. So we're going to go right down on there. I'm going to clean this pin up a little bit real quick. Then I just use some heavy duty grease. So it's greased up, ready to go. Line it up. Through. And here's our pin again. I don't know if we need to reuse this pin like it is, but we are going to attempt to do that. So I'm just going to push this through and then wrap this around. And see if we can just get this in there. And there we go. Just like that, it's through. So we're done. Let's make sure, yeah. So your springs will sit right here. You know, the springs will eventually dig into this. There's a couple holes right here. I don't know if there's a plate that you can put there. I don't believe that there is right up here, but we're just gonna use it. I think we're gonna be A-okay. Now I'm just gonna clean this up with a non-greasy Armor All Protectant formula. You can do this to keep this seat hopefully in good shape for a little while longer. There's gonna be your old, there's gonna be your new. Take a look at the design, it's pretty similar. This one here, the aftermarket, maybe has just a little bit higher higher back, which is good for me. I do like the OEM style. I like the fact that we could use that seat kill switch, but budget life, right? Everything is expensive, so I'm trying to show you guys a way that we do it so we can actually afford to have the tractor and keep it nice without stressing out week to week on our paycheck. Well, it turned out good. If you liked the video, please consider hitting the like button. I really appreciate that. Don't get too many of those. And consider subscribing, working all kinds of stuff. We got an old snowmobile that's like 49 years old out there that hasn't run in years. We just bought a 1978 boat that hasn't run in years. We're about to take that out. We got to first get it running. So lots of good stuff. Making it dirty already here. Lots of good stuff coming up. Thanks so much, guys. We'll talk to you later. From our garage to yours, thank you for the support. Bye-bye. Get this thing rolling here.